Well, one organization is hosting its last worship night of the year. Joining us now is Matthew McCauley with more details. Good morning, Matthew.
Good morning.
Well, although I have to get right to it because the accent is amazing and I love it. But you're from London, right?
From London originally, yep. Been in Chattanooga about 5 years.
And definitely involved with the church, right?
Absolutely, yeah. No, I have a great time out here. It's fantastic.
Yeah. So what is worship night? For those who may not know, just tell us a little bit about it.
Yeah. So I help run an organisation called the Union, and we work together with creatives. We're kind of a collaborative community of creatives from all around Chattanooga, and so there's just so many different churches and communities represented in that group of people. And so once a quarter we, as the kind of creators of the city, put on this night of worship for the rest of the city. And so yeah, so I think the last one we had about 35 different churches represented.
Wow, that's a lot.
So yeah, it's amazing. It's been incredible to see just so many different denominations and expressions of worship in one space, and it's just something really beautiful that's happening.
So what do you expect there? You know what I mean? What all goes on? Because you know it's different. You know, at different places, right? So what's it like?
Yeah, it's really just a very open time for people to worship together. We have eight or so different worship leaders from different churches, and so they'll all jump up and each lead a song, so you get a whole lot of different flavours and musical styles and stuff mixed in that, and we'll share communion together. I think that's just a beautiful picture of unity in the church.
Big time.
And so that's something that we can all agree on and celebrate and get around the table together and share that special meal.
So how did you personally get involved? What, kind of just pushed you towards all of this to really, just really be in that? What got you?
Yeah, well, I work for the Chattanooga House of Prayer, and I guess our big picture vision is to grow prayer and worship in the city of Chattanooga. And as we see that happen, we'll see change happen as well. And so they really just gave me the remit to help facilitate that. And so as this community of people, this network, this growing family began to be connected all around the city, these worship nights and the Union came out of that. So the Union's been going now for about just over 2 years. This will be the end of our second year of full worship nights that we've done. Now,
you mentioned the Union quite a bit. Tell me about the mission of the Union. What's that like?
Yeah, so we want to provide a space for creatives to be known, loved and celebrated, and we believe as that community thrives in Chattanooga that we'll see change and transformation in our city.
Wow.
So that's kind of the big picture idea.
Yeah, so again, and I know it's the last one of the year, right? But are we going to see more next year?
Yeah, I think the plan is we've put our schedule together just last week, so the other plan is to do four more next year. We're not the church and we don't want to be the church, but we want to provide a space for the church to come together. And so yeah, that's the plan. It's grown every time we've done it. So we're moving this one down to the camp house downtown on MLK.
Beautiful space.
Yeah, great space. Much more space. The last two we've done have just been absolutely packed full of people, and people haven't been able to get in the door. So we're hoping that again this will provide more opportunity for more people to come and get involved.
Yeah. So and everyone can come, right? It's not.
Absolutely, yeah. That's like just a real high value for us, is that everyone would feel welcome and a part, and many people have commented specifically that it really does feel like family when you get in there, and even though you might not know the person standing next to you, there's a real value for preferring each other, and knowing that I might be standing next to someone that has a completely different expression of worship to me, but that's beautiful that we can stand together and do that.
It makes it that more special, right?
Yeah, absolutely. It's phenomenal. It's a really special time. So
I have here, parents who may, I don't have a babysitter, or just I can't get out. Kind of, what do you say to that? It's kind of an excuse, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
no, absolutely. And that is one of the reasons we do provide childcare. And so, again, when we outgrew our last venue, that was like a priority for us, was to make sure that we could still provide that. And working with the guys at the camp house, they're making that happen. So it's great. So parents, you can come out, you can have a night off.
A night off,
with the kids and just stand in a room together and get to worship. I think that's an amazing thing to do. So.
Yeah, that's awesome. We'll tell our viewers one more time when, where, all we need to know.
Yep, so this coming Monday the 21st of October, and we'll start at about 7 p.m. and we'll be done 100% by 9 p.m. So, yep, you can come, childcare provided, MLK, the camp house, be there, we'd love to see you.
All you have to do is show up too, right?
Yep, show up and just enjoy it.
I love it. Matthew, thank you so much. Again, worship night is Monday at the camp house. That information there on your screen. Matthew, again, thank you for being here. I appreciate it.
Thank you for having me.
Of course.
Yep.
Well, when we come back, a life-saving kidney therapy is now available at a medical center in Dalton. It's the first of its kind in the U.S. Next in Eye on Health, here how the technology compares to dialysis.
Yes and amen. Come on. Yes and amen. Let all the church arise and sing it. Yes and amen. One more time, we say yes and amen.